So believe it or not, there is one particular thing I would recommend every single person who has some sort of used iPhone to pretty much do as of this point. And this particular thing is to actually go through and take a screenshot of a certain area within your iPhone. Now, we all know that within our iPhones, we have, little device settings and different things all across the board, which basically allow us to see all sorts of other things within our actual, settings and within our iPhone and the general health of our iPhone. But there is one particular thing that I have been struggling with for so long, and I'm not really too sure what is going to be the answer here. But essentially what's going on is that within our battery health of our iPhones, there can be lots and lots of issues that can kind of be plagued if our battery health is not good. This can affect the battery of our iPhone and even the performance of our iPhone as well. But what if we actually had some sort of way to actually screenshot this and kind of take note of it as time progresses? That's exactly what I'd recommend doing. So what I would recommend doing for any single person who has some sort of used iPhone out there, what I would recommend doing is to go through and pretty much grab your iPhone, make your way over into your settings application, and within that settings app, what I'd recommend doing is basically going through and clicking on the battery section of that particular application. So click on that battery section, and then what you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and click on the battery health section where it says like battery health and charging, and tap on that section right there. And all you're going to want to do, this is very basic, you want to go ahead and take a screenshot of that specific, number that you see there. Now, the reason why we're going to do this right now is that we want to go ahead and just kind of keep note of our battery health and make sure that it's at a good battery health percentage to the duration of time that we have that particular phone. Because if we go and take a screenshot today, right, and then we go and kind of use this phone for the next couple of, weeks and months or whatever, and then we look back 3 months later and the battery health has gone down like 5%, that's a very, very alarming percentage for it to actually go down. And that kind of signals that something is probably wrong with that particular device. So once again, you don't want to have an iPhone if it's already going through these types of issues. But the biggest thing here, and this is the thing that kind of screams the loudest to me, is that with a device, let's say like with an iPhone 13, you notice that your battery health has gone down like 3% in like 4 months. That is such an alarming rate that if this is a very, very common issue for iPhone 13s, this may mean that Apple can go ahead and actually start a service repair program, and thus giving you possibly some sort of either battery replacement or maybe even a free iPhone if it's such a big plaguing issue. So I'd recommend going through, just taking a screenshot and taking note of these specific, settings every once in a while. That way we can actually take note of our battery health for a long period of time. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.